How's it going, guys? My name is TJP and welcome back to an NBA 2K22 MyNBA rebuild challenge. So, I've done these before very long time ago in the past. It is a 1-year rebuild challenge. So what exactly does that entail? Well, we have 1 year to rebuild the team and win them an NBA championship. Only one season. So, I'm just going to pick a random team. You guys will see that random process happen right now. But before we get to that random process, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We're on the road to 1K. And let me know down in the comments below some more video ideas. If you like this kind of video, we could do another team after. We'll see. And yeah, check out my channel. Check out my playlist down below containing other 2K22 content and all my socials. So yeah, gameplay. Go. Okay, so we're going to randomize the teams right now. I got my eyes closed. There's a little bit of delay, so I apologize for that. We're just going to stop in 3, 2, 1, and we're going to stop. I hope it's not the Brooklyn Nets. It's not. It's the Atlanta Hawks. Okay. So we got 1 season to build a championship team with them and win the finals. I think it's actually somewhat doable with this team. So here we go. Let's go on into our first and only season. All right, so let's take a look at the roster. So we got Trae Young, Clint Capella, John Collins, Danilo Gallinari, Bogdan Bogdanovic, DeAndre Hunter, Kevin Huerter, DeLon Wright, Onyeka Okongwu, Lou Williams, Gorgie Jang, Jalen Johnson, Skylar Mays, Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot, Kevin Knox, Sharif Cooper. So, okay. I mean, obviously, Trae Young we want to keep, but everyone else is kind of tradable. So, let's start looking for some moves. We're making a ton of trades. All right, first trade we're going to do with the Miami Heat. So, Kevin Knox, Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot, they're not going to play. Second round pick, we don't need that. We're going to get PJ Tucker, who can be a nice solid power forward off the bench, and Gabe Vincent, 25-year-old point guard. Sure, why not? All right, guys, so I may or may not keep Gordon Hayward, but we're going to get him and Nick Richards for DeLon Wright, Bogdanovic, and a second-round pick. I'm going to do this trade with the Spurs. So we're going to get Jalen Johnson, Lou Williams, a first and a second-round pick. We're going to get back Keldon Johnson and Zach Collins, 2 pretty solid players there, so I'll take that. All right, I really need a shooting guard, so Danilo Gallinari, Nick Richards, and a first-round pick to the Pacers for Chris Dort and Buddy Hield, who's another small forward. We'll take that. I'm cool with that trade. All right, I'll do this deal with the Lakers. Dang and 2 first-round picks for Malik Monk and Stanley Johnson. All right, so this is the roster we have right now. So we have Trae Young, Chris Dort, Gordon Hayward, John Collins, Clint Capella. Not a bad starting 5. It's decent. Then Keldon Johnson, Malik Monk, Buddy Hield, PJ Tucker, DeAndre Hunter getting minutes off of the bench. Okay. I mean, we have a lot of reserves. I think some of those guys might get sent down to D-League or even released. We're probably going to end up making some moves like throughout the season. So definitely be on the lookout for that, and I'll show you guys that. So I don't know if this team right now is a championship team, but we'll see. We'll see if we can maybe muster up some trades depending on how we're doing. And yeah, let's take a look at that system efficiency just to double check to make sure that we are running the most efficient offense that we can. I guess we could go perimeter centric is 3.5, so we'll keep it that way. Sounds good to me. So yeah, we're just gonna start simulating. If there's a trade I want to make or if I want to stop and show you guys what's going on, I will. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna go to the trade deadline. So I guess I could keep you guys to see how we do. Win our first game, lose, win, 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 lose, win. Okay, so we're off to a good start. If I need to make a trade or I feel like I want to make a trade, I will show you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys either at the trade deadline or when I make a trade. So we're approaching that trade deadline, getting very close to it, and I mean we were on a 3-game win streak, then we lost to the Pacers, but we're currently at the deadline now, and we are sitting at the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference, a game up against the Nets. We are 35-21, so this team is playing really good, and I'm happy about that. So let's take a look at who's doing well. Trae Young is carrying this team, 31.6 points per game, 9.7 assists. So wow, he's having some really nice. Put up some really nice numbers, and he's 50, 40, 90. So I think he has an MVP. He's putting up an MVP campaign season. Yeah, but other than that, really, I mean, just a lot of balance, I guess. Like underneath Trae Young, I mean, you guys can see there's a lot of just like solid players that are kind of just filling in their role pretty well. John Collins, Keldon Johnson, Clint Capella, Malik Monk is doing pretty decent. Chris Dort, Gordon Hayward. So we got like 7 guys average double figures. I mean, Buddy Hield is also doing pretty decent. DeAndre Hunter. But yeah, I mean, I guess in theory we could like maybe trade like I don't know, like a Herder. He's making a lot of money. Maybe we can move him. Zach Collins hasn't played. Stanley Johnson. Maybe do like a trade like that and try to get like another piece. But I think the team right now, the way it is pretty good. But let's just see what offers there are out there. I mean, I could also try to make a big trade to get another star to pair up with Trae Young. So like if I were to do like Capella, Collins, I mean I can get Paul George. Okay, Bam. Porzingis. I mean, Paul George is interesting, but I don't know. Do we want to sacrifice that? And then we get Zubac, who's okay, but I don't know. Do we want to sacrifice Clint Capella and John Collins? I don't know if that's the trade that's worth it. If it was Kawhi, I'd probably do it, but for Paul George, I mean, maybe. But I don't know. Maybe there's probably some better deals out there. So I'm just gonna look, see what's out there, and if I'm gonna make a trade, I will show you guys. I'm gonna do this trade with the Timberwolves. We're gonna give up Kevin Huerter, Zach Collins, Stanley Johnson for Patrick Beverley and Jalen Noel, just because I feel like they'll have a better chance of cracking that rotation. Also, now I want to take a look at my roster because I feel like I want to pick up somebody. I mean, we have a lot of shooting guards. If we get like another center in free agency, let's see if there's anybody out there. Just kind of like see if I have enough space to fill out somebody. So, do I have enough roster space? I mean, oh, Enes Freedom. Do you want to come here, buddy? Sure. All right, we'll take Enes Freedom because why not? All right. So now Beverly's gonna be the starting shooting guard. So Trae Young, Patrick Beverley, Gordon Hayward, John Collins, Clint Capella. So maybe improve the defense a little bit there. That's not too bad. Keldon Johnson, Malik Monk, Jalen Noel, Buddy Hield, PJ Tucker. Okay, I mean, Chris Dort, I kind of want him getting minutes. I don't know why he's not playing. So I'd rather do this. I kind of would rather have Chris Dort start, but okay. Alright, whatever. We'll just rock with that. We could actually sign another free agent if we really wanted to, which I guess we could. We might as well. Let's see, free agents out there that are somewhat decent that I can afford. Chris Dunn. Like, do you want to just like, I can't. Okay, no, I can't. Never mind. I thought I could. But alright, I think this team is pretty good. We're just going to start simulating again. So we're just going to go to the end of the season. I'll stick with you guys probably till like around the All-Star break. Let's just see how we do. So far so good. 4-game win streak right into the All-Star break. Very solid stuff. I mean, we can't make any more trades. This is pretty much going to be the team. So hopefully we're good in the playoffs. We on a 3-game losing streak. Now we win. Okay, beautiful. All right. I will see you guys at the end of the season where hopefully we don't blow. We're blowing in right now. So I'll see you guys at the end of the year. All right, so we choked in the second half of the season as we ended up with the 4th seed instead of the number 1. So that's a little bit embarrassing. But it is what it is. Luka Doncic MVP, though. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. 6-Man of the Year, Ricky Rubio. Defensive of the Year, Giannis. Most Improved, Tyrese Maxey. Coach of the Year goes to Quinn Snyder. Executive of the Year, Michael Meyer. All right, cool. Let's take a look at these All-NBA first teams. Are we going to have any Hawks? I would imagine Trae Young is going to be on one of these teams. He is on All-NBA second team. 30.4 points, 8.8 assists. And yeah, 50, 40, 90 as well. So career high of shooting from everywhere, actually. So good stuff from Trae. Love to see that. Don't think we'll have anybody else on any of these teams. Unless... No, we don't. Okay, I was about to say maybe we had somebody, but no, we don't. Alright, so we ended up with the 4th seed. Look at that. We're taking on the Knicks. That's interesting. Okay. That is very interesting. So we were taking the Knicks in the first round. And we were 40-34. So kind of, like I said, struggled a little bit at the end of the season. Thought we would have been a little bit better. Kind of went on some losing streaks, but still had a good year. Can't complain. And, you know, just looking at the stats, I feel like we're kind of in need of a second star. I mean, Collins is probably that guy. Should be that guy, so hopefully he kind of steps it up in the playoffs. You know, Keldon Johnson, Clint Capella, rebounding machine, almost 2 blocks a game. And, he actually had over 2 blocks a game, sorry. I was looking at his assists. Steals, he had 1, so he was really good. You know, Hayward, Monk, Noel, Dort, kind of didn't really play that much in the second half of the season once we traded for Beverly. But that's fine. You know, 8 guys, double figures, pretty solid stuff. And, yeah, I probably should have traded a Kongwu. Maybe could have gotten something for him. because he's not really playing that much. He might have some value, but fortunately didn't do that. So it is what it is. But looking at the rotations, we got Young, Beverly, Hayward, Collins, Capella in the playoffs with Keldon Johnson, Malik Monk, Jalen Noel, Chris Dort, Buddy Hield, and that is that. So we'll do this. Okay. So there we go. Let's take a look at the system proficiency just to make sure that we are still on the same page and that the system proficiency will work for our team. 3.5 stars seems to be our highest, so we're going to keep it at perimeter centric with Nate McMillan. So we're taking on the Knicks in the first round, so we're going to see them at the play-in. And like I said, we have to win this season. It's only a one-year rebuild challenge, so hopefully we don't lose in the first round of the playoffs. That would be really annoying. So we'll sim it through game 1. What do you know? We lose the first game in typical fashion by 19. Okay, game 2. And we even up the series as we beat the Knicks by 19. So it's 1-1. Now we're the home team. Can we actually no? They're the home team because we were the 4 seed. Game 3 we win on the road. So we're up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? We're up 3-1. 1 by 1 point. We're gonna win in 5. No. We get blown out in game 5. Don't go to game 7. What do you know? It's 2K, and you guys know 2K loves going to game 7 when I'm the team in control. Otherwise, this series would have been over in 5. So we're just gonna adjust the rotation, the game plan. Please do not lose 3 straight games and blow a 3-1 lead. So we're gonna sim a simcast. We are the home team. We need to get off to a good start. We do, and we are beating them. Pretty much blew them out. Yep, there we go. All right, that we'd like to see. So good stuff there from the Hawks. Trae Young, 35 points, 13 assists, 6 rebounds. And now we're taking on Brooklyn. They're going to be a tough matchup, but we'll see how we can fare against them. I could have gotten Ben Simmons. I could have traded for Ben Simmons. Maybe I should have. That would have been interesting. But I think I had to give up. I don't remember who I had to give up. I think I probably should have. But we'll see. We'll see if he comes back and bites me in the ass. Just because Ben Simmons is loved in 2K. Although we only lost by 2 in game number 1. But can we win game number 2? Nope. We get blown out. Are we going to lose game 3? Nope. We win game 3. Can we win game 4 and even up the series to 2-2? No, we can't. So we're down 3-1, right? So now 2K... I'm down 3-1, so now let's go to a game 7. Let's try to get to game 7, right? Because when I was up 3-1, you were like, oh, let's give the CPU hope. So why don't you give me hope and get me to a game 7? That would be great. So we're going to sim a simcast. We're the away team, so we got to win on the road. It might be tough. We got off to a good start in the first quarter. A horrible, putrid second quarter. Putrid third quarter. And would you look at that? 2K does not want to give me any hope because they don't care about my well-being. So we lose in 5 to the Brooklyn Nets, and they're probably going to end up winning the finals, and they do. Look at that. And if I see Ben Simmons finals MVP, I'm going to literally close my game. It's not. It's Kyrie, because vaccination status does not exist in 2K. So, second round exit, which is good, which is not bad. I mean, granted, the Hawks this season, they're like a play-in team right now. I don't know. I mean, I guess they could be like, because they have the experience, you know, they could maybe win the play-in and maybe get past the first round. I think maybe this year, the second round could be their ceiling if they get hot. But I don't know. You never know. But we got to the second round with the team that I feel like probably should have made at least the conference finals. But, you know, we had a really bad second half of the season, and we just didn't do that great in the playoffs. So let's take a look at these stats before we close out the video. So the playoff stats, here they are. So Trae Young, he did pretty solid. Collins was decent. Actually, Trae Young was great. Hayward, Keldon Johnson, Jalen Noel, Capella, Monk. Honestly, the team shot pretty well. Shot the ball pretty well. Except Buddy Hield, he really didn't. Neither did Patrick Beverly. But, you know, I'd have expected Buddy Hield to shoot a little bit better. Patrick Beverly's there for his defense, so which I don't think we played a lot of. but that's fine. So yeah, Brooklyn ended up winning the finals. We ended up getting a second round exit with this team. So let's just go to the full screen and close out the video. All right, guys, well, hope you enjoyed this NBA 2K22 MyNBA 1-year rebuild challenge. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. If you are not subscribed, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And check out my channel in case you like content from me. Check out the playlist down below. We got a playlist down below containing other NBA 2K22 MyNBA content, and also my socials. Check all those out as well. If you're not following in the subreddit, things of that nature, joining the Discord, etc. So, if you guys want to see me do another one of these 1-year rebuild challenge, comment down below the team that you want me to do. If you have a team that you want to see me do the 1-year rebuild challenge with, let me know. Or, you know, I could do it in NHL. I mean, it would be terrible, but we'll try it. Why not, right? Anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Take care. Have a great night. See you soon, and peace.